What began as protests in Iran following the death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini has turned into a revolution, and the killing of protesters fighting for freedom continues. Now hear the support in Las Vegas during a convoy heading to the Las Vegas Strip. Horns honking and flags flying high on Las Vegas Boulevard Sunday night. These protesters demanding the U.S. and other countries not deal with the government in Iran and for an end to the Islamic Republic that has been known for gross human rights violations for the last 43 years. The car convoy a day after videos came out of Iran of a fire that erupted at the notoriously brutal Evin prison in the capital of Tehran. Videos like this where you can hear gunshots and what some call explosions. Activist group 1500 Tasvir, that was one of the first to share the video, also reported that special forces were heading towards the prison. This while government news claimed a revolt started in the prison, leading to the fire.
I'm sure that fire was set by the government, but their own people.
The prison known for holding political prisoners, human rights activists, lawyers, and journalists.
I was watching the news. They were like shooting at the people on the street again, the people that they gather to support the prisoner, the experts of Iran in Evin.
Back here in the entertainment capital, a different scene. Tourists and locals in a place where they can be free. And Iranian Americans trying to get support for their people who want those same human rights. Displaying pictures of youth on their cars, youth killed by the Islamic Republic over the last few weeks. One of those pictures of Daryush Alizadeh.
He was killed, I think, last week, maybe 4 days ago in Sanandaj, only because he was tapping horn, to support protesters, I think it's the simplest form of protest, just honking, and he was killed by shooting straight to his head.
Alizadeh, one of the many Iranians killed while fighting for freedom following the death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini. After Amini died in custody for improperly wearing her hijab, a wave of protests all around the world. The only difference is the protests in Iran led to the killing of those wanting basic rights.
The last picture, the young teenager girls in the back door, so he was killed in Erbil 3 days ago, so only because she didn't accept to sign the Salam Farmande. It's a sign from government.
And these types of stories continue. Just over the last few days, the government has detained school children protesting and is sending them to psychological institutions to be reformed and re-educated. Many of these children inspired by the movement started by women who are showing they are not afraid. Women who have inspired the slogan, Zan Zindagi Azadi, Woman, Life, Freedom, being echoed across the world.
Women are giving life to other humans, like including another girl or another boy. And if they are free, everybody can be free.
Again, I've been told by protesters here in Las Vegas who are standing in solidarity with those fighting for freedom in Iran, they won't let their voices be silenced in their homeland, and they will continue to fight until that freedom comes. Reporting in Las Vegas, I'm Tiffany Lane for News 3.